Is that why? What is the point of a human version of Chat? That's literally just a teenager, bro. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we have this. I don't know if you guys know who this is, but Mastar has made a couple of One Punch Man animations, and recently, actually wait, not recently, 2 weeks ago he released Saitama vs. God episode 1, and I saved it. I think, yeah, that's what I did. Okay, so anyways, we're just gonna, yeah, is there anything else to say? Is this too loud? I have no idea. Okay, let's just lower it a little bit. If I remember correctly, this is right after a certain, like, a different video. Yeah, I think this is like right after the previous episode. I watched it on my own time, so. I feel like his animations have always been pretty good. Is that? Wait, whose voice actor is that? Actually, wait. I don't think I. Genos being Genos. I don't know about that. Okay, wait. I think this is not a continuation of what I saw. I think that was a different animator that I'm like completely mistakening. So this might be just like a random thing that I've never. Yeah, this is a completely like different thing that I'm thinking of. Really? Saitama's the tank. I swear this voice actor is so familiar. Is it Dio? No, I don't think it's Dio. Is it? You know, they could just send Saitama after God. I don't think they need anyone else. Also, why is Boros here? Oh, is this like after the empty void fight? Is he still playing? Well, this is certainly very high production quality. But this is like summoning a boss fight in Minecraft. Elden Ring bosses be like. I'm assuming that's 3D, right? I mean, clearly. Very interesting design. Like, I feel like bringing King and Boros and Genos is like really random.
質問に答えるか。
Huh?
このまま消滅するか。油断禁物だ。好きだ。
This plotline is all over the place, I'm not gonna lie. Oh damn, that's actually pretty good. Oh wait, that's animated. That's like 2D. But they like swapped from 3D to 2D for the god. Yo, someone save King's ass, bro. He's not surviving this. How is he even in space right now? Did he? Okay, whatever. But that was All Might Fist animation. I'm assuming that they used like animation from the different animes and then overlaid like the character. Yeah, 'cause that's not. I'm pretty sure that's like a scene in One Punch Man. I just don't remember which scene. And that's definitely from Attack on Titan, like Colossal Titan. That hand swing. This looks original. Oh, actually, wait, no, that's just Matagori. I mean, fair enough. That's. Oh, is that Zeke from Attack on Titan? I think that's Zeke's like voice actor, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, that is Zeke, but that is also Dio, right? I'm pretty sure. Same voice actor. Yeah, I feel like this fight would play out a lot more differently. Also, Boros being here is so random. They actually use Elden Ring music. Or Dark Souls. Wait, this is Dark Souls. I think. Interesting. Isn't the fourth dimension time? I feel like this would be more of like a... I don't know. Space is still third dimensional, is it not? Or am I just tripping? I don't think Saitama would be that worried, I'm not gonna lie. Even in this scenario, I don't see him struggling. Also, why would God fight physically? I just don't see that happening. Like, even if as like a mortal avatar, unless Saitama brings him down to his level or something. You're God! Why did you just freaking use your reality bending powers, eh? Well, what's this fist fight? This mortal plane existence fist fight? What? I'm sorry, this plotline is so weird. They didn't even draw this. This is literally a scene. Wait, what? What? Why is... What's going on? See, that's literally the Colossal Titan. And that's, yeah, that's literally just from the Moment episode in his dream. That's... Okay, they're really... That's okay, they're just pulling anime moments, I guess, and just overlaying it. Oh, so okay, so the god's goal was to push him. Okay. I feel like Blast wouldn't have Zeke's like voice. I feel like it'd be more. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, that's literally... I can use the Japanese to say whatever words I want. That wasn't even Japanese. That's literally just Dio saying road. They didn't even. They literally just took. Okay, they're just taking the animation from the anime. What is this from? Is that like that animation is from? Is that My Hero Academia or? I don't remember. Where's that AOT actually? I don't know. Yeah, I feel like this wouldn't really work with how One Punch Man's set up. I feel like the final battle wouldn't be a physical one. How's that? He asked. Like, Blast, you've been fighting this guy for like what? How many years now? How many centuries? I don't even know. I don't think Boros would say that. He'd be excited, bro. Yeah, this plotline feels really weak, I'm not gonna lie. The story, I mean, the animation's pretty good with the unique original parts.
どちら様で
That's literally Dio talking about the freaking Jotaro's stand being similar to his or whatever. This scene is from somewhere else though. Maybe this is an original animated scene. I don't know. Is that Sephiroth? Like, bro is God. Like, he should. Oh, okay, and now he's using clones. What the actual is this? Is that why? What is the point of a human version of Jack? That's literally just a teenager, bro. Okay, this is very wacky. And of course, Nemesis Blast is just black, wearing black and white hair. Actually, that design kind of goes hard. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, any anime watcher would. Okay, what the f is King doing? I'm just lost, bro. Who wrote this script? I'm sorry, this. Bro, I'm sorry, like, a lot of this anime, like, I don't remember it, like, because I don't think I watched MA Star in a very long time, but, like, a lot of the animation wasn't originally done. I feel like a lot of it was, like, some of it was literally just pulled from the One Punch Man anime, and a lot of the scenes were overlaid, like, scenes from other animes with just the characters, like, over. I mean, some of it was, and the 3D model was also pretty good. It was very well made. I think this part, and this part looks original. I don't know. This part looks more like, I don't know. Even then, it looks like a scene that I'm like, this facial expression. I don't know, it reminds me of a scene in an anime, but yeah, like, a lot of it wasn't really animated as well as I remember it. I don't know, maybe I'm just a little more too nitpicky now, but yeah, this scene is definitely a mix of the anime opening, like the One Punch Man opening, and then Madaguri. This is literally Madaguri, like, getting punched, and then it's just overlaid with the god, like, flesh, like, appearance, which I don't have anything against. Like, save time where you can, and it still is really cool to see. But on top of that, the storyline's kind of ass, because, like, why is Boros here? Like, I know Boros in the webcomic is in, like, a test tube, but, like, he just said that this is after they defeated Void, so I'm assuming Boros is probably not even, like, alive or anything. It's just, and why is King here? Like I know Blast probably doesn't know King isn't a fraud, but why did Saitama let Blast bring King here? Like, Saitama is fully aware of how, I don't know, maybe he just did it. I don't know. I'm trying to rationalize this entire plot sequence. I mean, the whole plot where it's like the part where God tries to send Saitama away, like, that would make sense. Like, I feel like God would have to use a lot of his reality bending powers over his physicality power, like physical power, to, like, overpower Saitama, because at this point, like, I don't think Saitama would struggle with an opponent of, like, we literally saw him fighting Garo on a moon, like, and that wasn't even his, like, his limits just keep growing. So, I mean, his power just keeps growing. There's no limit to his growth because he doesn't have a limit. He like literally removed it rather than break his limiter. So there's literally no upper limit. So like I feel like fighting him physically is like literally pointless. Like you need like literally reality breaking powers, like fifth dimensional, whatever, yada yada, all that jazz. I don't know anything about that stuff, but like this plotline seems very weak. I remember MA Star having, and also human Genos is completely pointless because literally Genos' power comes from being a cyborg. Human Genos is literally just a human. Like what? I don't know. Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something. Also, like yeah, Boros literally doesn't look like this is literally just season 1 Boros. Like like there's no plot relevance to him being here. I don't know. Are they just doing like a wacky thing? Like is this meant to not be taken seriously? Cuz I could have sworn MA Star produced like higher quality animations, or maybe I'm just remembering incorrectly. It's just, I mean, don't get me wrong, this is still funny-ish and I liked it a lot, but you know, I don't know. I just find myself lacking a little bit from MA Star, or maybe my memory is just complete ass, but the 3D model looks really good. It reminds me a little bit of Dormammu for some reason, but I don't know. Like, see, this is a scene from One Punch Man, like straight up. Like they just copied it, I feel like. And I'm trying to find more scenes because like I don't want to look like an idiot. Like, isn't this literally just Saitama like season 1 OP when he's like walking back and then the OP ends? Like that literally just looks like it, and then it just stops. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but like, yeah, it's just like a lot of it feels unoriginal. I don't want to say that because like, I don't know, it just feels lacking. I hate to be that guy, but it just feels lacking because I could have sworn there was higher quality production. Like, see, this is literally an angle from Boros versus Saitama. And then this is literally like a manga, one-to-one manga, like, cutout. And then they just, like, animated the mouth and the jaw. And the cheekbones a little bit. Which is kind of, like, lazy. I'm not gonna, like, I don't want to, like, I don't want to be so judgmental because it's like I'm not an animator, and also like I don't know what went into the production. It's just like a lot of it feels really like this part was funny. Like this part was completely original, I'm pretty sure, because like that was funny, but everything else just feels like it was taken either from the manga, from a different anime scene, or from straight out of the like One Punch Man anime. Hold on, let me just find like when they all powered up to attack. Like this is literally just like this was pretty good, but like for Genos and like right here, also this looks like My Hero Academia. Like this art style, like right here, just looks like My Hero Academia. I'm not entirely sure though. And then when these guys are powering up, by the way, which makes no sense, Genos' upper limit isn't even like am I tripping? Like am I just being like too like nitpicky about this? Like it's a fan animation, so yeah, I get it, but okay, see, like that's literally Genos from season 1. They couldn't like, you know, at least like animate it so that, you know, like he's not in his season 1 outfit, because clearly this is supposed to be like recent manga chapter One Punch Man. Like Genos's like design is literally the most recent one, if I remember correctly. And then it's just so, and then this is literally just Boros doing the collapsing star roaring cannon. And you know that like uses all of his strength, so he wouldn't like. He's wearing like the what? I can't be like whatever. Maybe I'm just being a bit of a nitpick, but this is still cool to watch though. I have to say it was funny. Also, I feel like Blast wouldn't be someone to say burst in hell. He'd be one of those like people who just like silently does the move. Like I don't, and also Boros saying like his whole entire character is that he wants to have a difficult challenge. Like, that's his entire character. He would never say this. If anything, he'd be absolutely excited that he found another opponent. Assuming this isn't like season 1 Boros. Or assuming this is like the new Boros. He'd be excited to find a new opponent other than Saitama to fight. That like casually shrugs off a collapsing star roaring cannon. And if that is a collapsing star roaring cannon, he should be like a shriveling corpse right now. Like that uses his like he literally says that uses his entire life force, if I remember correctly. Like, yeah. Also, human genesis just this looks so weird, bro. Like this is like a my mask or something. Like, anyways, yeah, that's my rating of it. I'll give it like a 6 out of 7 out of, I don't know how to rate it because it's a fan animation, so it's like it's still pretty good. The 3D model was really good though, I have to say. I like the 3D model. Oh wait, he literally says it. Okay. Okay, so it's not a fan animation. I could have sworn he did animation though. Am I tripping? I thought Mastar was like a full like anime. Maybe that's why. Maybe this was more of like a fan project or like a fun project they were doing. That would make a lot more sense because yeah. Yeah, okay, that he literally states it. Okay, never mind. Okay. I should have read the description first. That was really well edited though. I have to admit. Yeah, you could tell, but it was done well enough to the point that it fit the necessary scenes, I feel like. So I'll raise it to an 8 out of 10. It was enjoyable. It was a good fan film. Anyways, stay hydrated, stay healthy, and have a wonderful rest of your day/night. I will see you guys in the next one, whatever the frick I'm doing in the next video. Bye.